On this vote, the ayes are 200. On this vote, the ayes are 209, the nays are 204. The bill is passed. Without objection, a motion to reconsider is laid on the table. For what purpose does the gentleman from Florida seek recognition?
Mr. Speaker, I send to the desk a concurrent resolution and ask unanimous consent for its immediate consideration in the House.
The clerk will report the title of the concurrent resolution.
House Concurrent Resolution 100, concurrent resolution directing the Clerk of the House of Representatives to make a correction in the enrollment of H.R. 2882.
Question? Is there objection to the consideration of the concurrent resolution? Without objection, the concurrent resolution is agreed to and the motion to reconsider is laid on the table. The House will be in order. Members are encouraged to take their conversations off the floor. The House will be in order. Members are encouraged to take their conversations off the floor. And who's up first? The chair will now entertain requests for 1-minute speeches. The chair will now entertain requests for 1-minute speeches. For what purpose? The House will be in order. Members are requested to take their conversations off the floor. The House will be in order. Could do that too. The chair will now entertain requests for 1-minute speeches. For what purpose does the gentleman from Montana seek recognition? Without objection, the gentleman is recognized for 1 minute.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I rise today in recognition and celebration of both National and Montana Ag Week. Food security is national security, and across the Treasure State and the country, farmers work tirelessly to keep food supply safe and plentiful so we don't have to rely on foreign nations to sustain our population. Agriculture isn't just an industry in Montana, it's our way of life. It contributes an average of $5.2 billion a year to the economy. Producers' hard work, dedication, and resilience play an essential role in feeding our communities, sustaining our economy, and managing our land. While ag production is a vital industry, it doesn't come without its challenges. Congress must first secure a strong crop insurance program that gives producers certainty, and secondly, pass my Land and National Defense Act, which would prohibit the Chinese Communist Party from buying farmland in our country. Both initiatives can be included in this year's Farm Bill to show producers, folks here in Washington haven't forgotten about them and have their backs in times of need. Ag producers deserve recognition for the work they do to take care of our great nation. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I yield back.
For what purpose does the gentleman from Maryland seek recognition? Without objection, the gentleman is recognized for 1 minute.
Mr. Speaker, today we took the responsible step of funding the people's government. Unfortunately, we did not, however, fund our allies in Ukraine. The Speaker has said publicly and privately that he is going to bring Ukraine to the floor when we come back. I rise to assure our Ukrainian allies and those brave young men and women and not so young men and women who are in the field at the point of the spear defending freedom and democracy, that I believe that there are over 300 votes on this floor, as there have been for 7 times, to support them in their battle, which is our battle as well. And I urge all of us, as soon as we return, to defend freedom through our Ukrainian warriors. And I yield back the balance of my time.
For what purpose does the gentleman from Pennsylvania seek recognition?
Mr. Speaker, request unanimous consent to address the House for 1 minute and to revise and extend my remarks.
Without objection, the gentleman is recognized for 1 minute.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I rise today to recognize the Order of the Eastern Star, State College Chapter 388. On April 5th, this group will celebrate 100 years of service